Y'all, can I get a next hint? Next hint. Next hint. Next hint. Next hint. Next hint. This next hint coming to the mic. Learn that delaying dreams aren't dead dreams. Each step builds toward manifestation, and persistence turns vision into reality. Y'all, give it up for TUG.
Grandma's hands went to church on Sunday morning, and Grandma's hands played the tambourine so well. You see, I was just a deferred dream, one away from being asleep when I woke into a reality. The reality of understanding who I was and whose I was. I came from a bottom of a cracked ground where addiction seemed to keep me down. It had me bound. And at the age of 3, I understood that there was so much more to me than the world would see. You see, I was born from a product of molestation and rape, where incest had everything would set my name. Now I stand tall with a firm name, and I born a new name, a new legacy inside. You see, I came from Grandma's hands, and Grandma's hands taught me to hold posture in prayer where everything inside was postured between her pain and her purpose. And even inside her dying eyes, she said 2 things: Jesus, it's. Never completed the last sentence of her last words, never understood the last moment of the last time I really realized what my grandmother was praying. You see, I come from addiction at the age of 14. I came from addiction where sex and trafficking was everything to me, because I thought I was grown enough to be everything I wanted to be, so I decided to be a hoe. I thought that it was the only way to go. Nobody told me to go home. Nobody said stop, turn around and go back, turn away. Nobody turned around or turned me away. You see, I was the product, and I was sold. And now it took me to the age of 33 years old to understand that if I'm dreaming one away from a deferred reality, you wake me up when the sky turns green. Poem. All right. Thank you. So my name is TUG, and I am a 13-year sex trafficking survivor. And what I really love about this style, thank you. What I really love about the style of poetry I do is I create on-spot poetry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give categories and have you, the audience, to give out answers to the categories, and then we're going to create the story within those answers, okay? So rock with me. It's y'all are classes now in session, and y'all are in class, okay? So we'll go over here first. Can I get a form of transportation? Ooh, okay. The who? All right, rock me down. We got the bus. Okay, over here. Can I get time of day? Morning and night. So we about that midnight hour, midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Oh, midnight. Things happen at midnight. All right, can I get weather? Woo, y'all ain't got to do Michigan's. All right, and we got snow and rain all in one day. That's Detroit for you. Yep, snow and rain. All right. And can I get adult or children? Adult. Ooh, somebody said teen. All right. Teen to adult. All right. And then one last. Can I get a family gathering? Ooh, the reunion before the funeral. I like it. All right. All right. This your story. So we got a bus, midnight, snow and rain, teen to adult, and the reunion before the funeral. All right. Oh, absolutely. It was a Saturday Eve when my mother called me to the bottom of the stairs and said, I have something to say. I wondered what it was, but I had to think that it was a moment way too late. You see, I knew that Grandpa was sick, but in me, I didn't think he would die because this was the only time that I would see my cousins. And you see, my cousins and I, we come from different strands of the realm. We come from different worlds. It's funny how one small death can lead to a collection of revelation for everybody to collect together. You see, it was the day before his funeral, and they had the nerve to put a reunion. I'm trying to understand, where were you when he was dying? Where were you when he was sick? Where were you when he needed you most? Where were you when I needed you? I was just a child, a teen not ready to be an adult, a teen without a mother looking for love, and I was lost. Where were you now? You come in droves on buses and planes. You come from walking and you don't even remember my name, yet you tell me you remember me when I was yay tall. How about I remember when the seeds would sprout and you were not there at all? But you see, I knew in the midnight hour it would come. I knew that if the next day would come, they promised me that it would be the thing that joy would bring. You see, joy seems to come in the morning after you weep and endure for the night. And in the night, if all we had was this moment to fight, I'll fight you because I love you. And it'll keep that moment of us together. And now I understand that as we learn together, after we celebrate his life, we'll celebrate together. Poem.
Y'all give it up for Leo.